Hello, hello. It's Kitti with Declutter the Brain coming to you live from beautiful Phoenix, Arizona, where, oh, good heavens, when you're trying to do the same thing that you do 520 days in a row and do it under different circumstances, it can be a bit of a challenge. But you know what? Human beings are designed to adapt. Yes, and I finally gave up doing it outside. The birds are lovely, all of these things are lovely, but you know what? I'd rather give you really good quality content. So here we are in my hotel room, and that's okay. Nice to see you. Who am I again? I'm Kitti Anders with Declutter the Brain. And what do? I help coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs, and soon to be entrepreneurs, eliminate their physical and mental clutter so that they can focus on attracting and serving premium clients and basically creating an amazing life for themselves, whatever that amazing life looks like. Oh, God bless you, Michael. Hello, hello. Oh, yes, Michael, my rock and salvation. Ed, I'm just going to put an aside in here. No matter where you are, know that you have people supporting you, even if they're not there, right there with you. Trust me, you have so many people around you in spirit. All right, so I do have over 20 years of experience in helping people to get their surroundings under control. And through that, I have developed my step-by-step one system, which has, hello, thank you for joining, which has helped me and my clients get their, thank you, clear years of clutter without getting completely overwhelmed by the process. And I do believe that physical clutter and lack of concentration, uh, are very closely related. So just hang with us here. I'm just going to give you a quick question. How would it help you to take immediate action on your clutter? Oh, thank you very much. Good heavens, we've got some likes happening here. I think people are liking the novelty of me doing it without my usual background, maybe. Would you feel more relaxed without all of that clutter? Would you focus better even? Tell you what, you hold that thought, and I'll give you your next steps to take in approximately 8 minutes from now. All right. Okie dokies, this week we are talking about decluttering the behemoth of all rooms in your house, that being the basement. It's usually the largest room in the house, and what happens, you move in and it seems so spacious, doesn't it? And, well, what happens? Clutter creeps in. Now, whether that's because perhaps you inherited a bunch of stuff from your parents, your family, or even just if you've got a growing family and stuff gets sent downstairs and the "I'll deal with it later" syndrome sets in. Okay, so that's what we're dealing with today, because when all that clutter is down there, what is happening is it's sucking up your energy. Yes, trust me on this, and don't trust me, trust my clients. They'll tell you. And when you have finally decided to eliminate this, you will feel so good. You will just feel this extra energy. It's unseen energy. Yes. So this week we're talking about how to do that. All right. Monday we talked about first thing I suggest you do, and what has worked well for my clients, is to determine your final intention. What do I mean by that? I don't mean what are your intentions with my daughter. I mean, what do you want to do with your basement? What do you envision it to be? Do you want to make a play space for your grandbabies like one client, Pam, did? Or do you want to make a play space for yourself? Hello, Jack. Hello, hello. Long time no see. I'm coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona. Um, Good to see you. Right, so decide what you want to do with your basement. All right, and kind of hang on with that. Why is it doing that? All right, let me. Sorry, it's giving me this weird screen here. There we go. Okay, sorry about the thumb there. All right, and when you have decided what it is that you want to do with your basement, decide also to not rush. Don't forget, this clutter did not accumulate overnight. It won't go away overnight either. So don't rush. And we're going to talk about more about that in a moment. One client, we drew a floor plan. We drew roughly how she wanted to lay out the basement, where the grandkids area was going to be, what her area was going to be, and we sectioned it off seasonally. So she had an area for where she wanted to have her Christmas decorations, Easter, etc., where she wanted the pantry, where she wanted a little bit of a man cave for her partner, stuff like that. So you may want to do a little bit of a plan. And set a reasonable goal for completion, not of the whole basement. Okay, that's a little bit too much. Set a reasonable goal for just the small area that you're going to work on. You want to start with a small area. But first, yesterday, do a CAT scan. Yes, I did say that. Do a sweep of the entire basement. What do I mean by that? I mean, get rid of, there are always boxes that you've been keeping just in case. Some of them are going to be weird shapes. You have long since used that item for maybe 5 years and you're still hanging onto the box just in case you want to return it. Well, you're not going to be returning it. I argued with my father about this. And just get rid of any boxes that you know for sure you do not need. You may want to keep a couple of them for sorting purposes, but get rid of obvious boxes that you know that you're never going to need. Also, appliances. Many times that microwave that hasn't worked, and you know you're throwing it out, this is the time to get rid of it. Yes, it is. Or a dryer that no longer works. Get rid of it. The reason for this is so you can have yourself some more space. And it clears your brain. Oh wow, okay, yeah, I've got a little bit of room. Maybe this isn't quite so overwhelming after all. All right, now you also want to make sure that you schedule yourself to only work between 15 minutes and an hour. No more than an hour, please. Decision fatigue will hit and you will turn into one crabby puppy, and we don't want that, do we? No, we don't. Now, today, and Michael really liked this idea on my last ill-fated video, which I will be deleting, and that was to put a staging area. A staging area meaning just one designated spot, could be in the middle of the room, of your basement, could be to the side of the room, but just have a staging area so that you're not in the middle of all this clutter. You've got a nice clear area that you can lay out the things that you want to sort. Make sense? Yeah? You liking this so far? All right. And you keep some of those, use extra boxes or bins that you can sort. I'm going to use Michael for right now, tools. All right, he's got, let's say he's got a mountain of tools that he has to sort, so he will have 2 or 3 boxes that he'll put power equipment, power drills in one thing, miscellaneous tape measures in the next thing. You get the idea. And if you don't, just send me a direct message. I am accessible, even though I'm not. I'm accessible no matter where I am in North America. Okay, so just send me a direct message. Any questions that you have. All right. What time are we at? Okay. If you enjoyed this video, if you think that it has value to someone who is overwhelmed by their basement, just hit that share button. You don't know whose life you can dramatically improve. If you're curious about videos that I've made, other videos, other topics, just go to YouTube, hit and type in Declutter the Brain, and everything is cataloged and organized for you. Now, earlier I said that if you're feeling like you want to take control of your clutter, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. How would it feel to 2x your life without being distracted by your clutter? Would you feel more organized? Would you feel more focused? Yeah? Okay. Do you just want your clutter gone and your mental clarity back? Oh, God bless you. All right. And also, are you an action taker who is committed to clearing your space and organizing your thoughts? All right. First things first. Get off the hamster wheel. Join Declutter the Brain Facebook group. We have weekend warrior challenges, Friday workshops, regular daily features. Just scroll down below and join us. You won't be sorry. All right, and it's commitment free. You can always leave if you want, but you can't imagine why you would want to. All right, next step number 2, is scroll down and click the link so that you can download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. It's intended as a grounding tool for your declutter journey and beyond, and it comes with short little videos with yours truly to help you along in your journey. Now, while you're there downloading your PDF, hit the book a call button, okay? And during those half hour, 40 minutes, I will listen to hear what your clutter is actually costing you, and I'll give you an immediate plan that you can take for right now results. How does that sound? And then we can decide if we're fit to work together, but you won't walk away from our call empty-handed. This, I promise you. And what is the very last? Right. Okay. Or you can even scroll down below if you don't want the PDF but you want the call. Oh, thank you. If you don't want the PDF but you do want the call, just scroll down further and the link to book that call is there. I'm here to serve, and I hope to hear from you soon. Because remember. Now that you have decided to eliminate your chaos and organize your mindset, just click those links and change your life today. Don't wait. All right, tomorrow, take it away. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, what's going on here? And we'll talk to you tomorrow, 11 Eastern. I know it's later than 11 Eastern right now. Tomorrow it's 11 Eastern. That's what we're planning. Take care. Bye for now. Okay, it's giving me this weird screen here. All right, there we go.